Hello and welcome to this week's podcast. Let's start off with our first piece of great news. We have been re-awarded Apple Distinguished School status until 2024. So a fantastic effort on behalf of all the staff here. We have to go for a number of different things to achieve that status, and it places us in a very small minority of schools globally and particularly in this area, and it's all connected to how we effectively use technology to enhance learning. So many things happening on campus as usual. This week we've had a real focus on what would life be like in 2030 as part of our Global Goals Week. There have been some brilliant assemblies, some great workshops, some fantastic activities, all connected to the global goals and using our UNICEF ambassadors, which we have in different age groups in the school. And it's all about everyone working together to build a better future. And what always impresses me when we start thinking about global goals is how our young people are confident and articulate and have a clarity of thought around their vision for the future, their role, the role that we all need to play, the role that global leaders need to play to make this world a better place. Never fails to impress me. We've also been celebrating the 31st anniversary of German unification, and we were delighted to host the Consul General, Kai Henning, here on campus. Always fantastic to have dignitaries on campus to celebrate these great events with us, and a huge thank you to our German community and to our German teachers and our German students for all the fantastic things they did as part of that celebration. It's that time of year again where we've been doing our primary times table rock stars, and it's been brilliant to see all of our primary students working on their times tables in mathematics, having fun while they're learning mathematics at the same time. Well done to everyone involved in that program. As part of Hispanic Heritage Month, we have had Associate Professor Raul Ramos, who from the Department of History of University of Houston, here working with us. He's doing a whole section of work around remembering and forgetting the Alamo. It's all about the invisibility of Latinos in Mexican history, and you can find out more about this fascinating topic in our newsletter. Follow the link. More good news, the community choir is back. It's fantastic to be able to get parents on campus, but now we're going to get you back on campus as part of our community choir program. We look forward to hearing some fantastic singing from our community choir in the near future. We've also got another community event, which is a blood drive, which has been brilliantly organised by one of our Year 12 students, Keris. Again, please check out the links in the newsletter. Let's take a look at what's been happening on campus.
Hello and welcome to this week's Sports Report. This week we announced the Global Games for 2021, although it's in January of 2022. If you're in Year 7, Year 8 or Year 9, you should have received an email from me. Shout out to our cross-country team for some amazing times they set last weekend, and good luck tomorrow in their meet at Faith West Academy. Shout out to our volleyball teams that are competing in the GHAC and TAPS. Our Year 7 volleyball team managed to get an amazing victory in the gym just yesterday, so as always, check the bishathletics.com website for all results, schedules and articles.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed hearing about some of the things that have been going on campus and seeing a lot of the images and video that have been happening. Again, a little insight to what we get to see every day. A few pieces of housekeeping just to end this week's podcast if I can. Can I please continue to ask for your support on a few things as parents? Number one, please, whatever time of day you are arriving on campus, please follow our rules and reverse park. safely into those spaces. It's about keeping everyone safe in those car park areas. Can I also ask you to ensure that you are picking up your children on time, whatever time that might be, a 3:30 pickup, a 4:30, or 5 o'clock, or if your child's coming back from a late sporting fixture, please can you try and make sure that you are here on time. Support us to make sure that we can get the students safely returned to their parents and our staff can then get safely off into their evenings. If you are picking up a younger child and you are hanging around on campus because you've got another child in an after-school club or you're just socialising, it's fantastic to have you here at the end of the school day, but please remember that you need to supervise those young children. We want to make sure that everybody remains safe on the campus, and once you pick them up, they are your responsibility. Please make sure that you continue to supervise them even though they're on our campus. Thank you so much for helping us keep everybody safe. Stay up to date with all the information about the goings-on in and around and about campus. Make sure you check things out in the newsletter and follow all the links for more information. And of course, go Bulldogs!